Jodie here. I hope everyone's doing good. Right, in this video is going to be a bit of an emotional one to start with, because I'm going to tell you the story about losing my nan and granddad with COVID-19. Stay tuned for the next part. My nan and granddad was taken to hospital on New Year's Day. What happened was my mum is the carer to my nan and my granddad. My nan had Alzheimer's. She was really deteriorating with her Alzheimer's. And my granddad just came out of hospital a few weeks before with a hip replacement. My mum went round there to do like her normal general thing, like to care for my nan and also for my granddad. She walked in and she found them both lifeless on the sofa. Not even moving or nothing. So she called an ambulance and they were both taken to Chelsea Westminster Hospital in Chelsea. They were both tested positive with COVID-19. My nan and my granddad was put in separate rooms and they were put on oxygen. My mum's been up and down that hospital every day. My nan was deteriorating because with her Alzheimer's, and also her oxygen levels were dropping quite a lot. So they were on and off oxygen. The hospital with my granddad, they thought he would feel a bit more better, so they sent him home. Nah. The day after, he was rushed back in again. My nan was deteriorating even more, and then on the 11th of January, she died. I couldn't say goodbye to my nan. That was this is the sad part. I couldn't say goodbye to my nan. I couldn't physically go up there and say goodbye to my nan. That was the heartbreaking part. My mum phoned me up a few days, the night before my nan passing. Said to everybody, all the family, to say their final goodbyes. Early hours in the morning on Monday, on the 11th of January, my nan died. My granddad was pulling a hell of a fight, though. One day he was fine, next minute he was deteriorating. It's like so forth, like up and down, up and down. On the 18th of January, 2021, my granddad died. I was rushed to hospital myself because I had something wrong with me. Personally, I'm not going to discuss that on here. But I got discharged on a Saturday night, or Sunday early hours Sunday morning. And I was in bed resting all Sunday. Monday the 18th, early hours in the morning, the same exact time as my granddad died. A week apart from it. My mum has been up and down that hospital every single day. I understand how other people felt, like they're not able to go up and see their loved ones. But my mum was my nan and granddad's carer. I didn't see my mum for months, or like at least 2 months, because she was caring for my nan 24/7. On the 2nd of February, it was the funeral. We had to wear masks and everything. I can't wear a mask because obviously I'm medically exempt. But on the funeral, I had to wear it in the church. It felt so uncomfortable. I couldn't wear it. I wasn't able to grieve properly. I built it inside me. I didn't want to show my emotions. I tried to be the strong woman. But a few weeks after the funeral, I just broke. My Mum took it even, it had a worse than mental breakdown. She seen things in that hospital that wasn't very nice, to be honest, and she never told me what she experienced while she was up there, especially in that COVID ward. The hospitals were manic at the time because of the cases and stuff and the patients. I just want to say thank you to the staff at Chelsea Westminster Hospital for helping my nan and granddad. That time when I was rushed to hospital, the doctor that was dealing with me was actually the doctor that looked after my nan and my granddad. And I said, thank you for everything you've done. I'm always asking her how, you know, when she kept coming in to see me, how my granddad's doing, because, yeah. But when on the funeral, they were both cremated together. We wasn't able to sing some of the hymns or anything, because obviously the funeral, we can't sing during the funeral times, and there was only like limited amount of people who were able to go. The saddest part though was actually not having a hug from any of my family members at the time. We couldn't get that comfort. Aaron wasn't there because due to personal reasons he was back at his dad's, and if he was with me it would have been better. So that is the story about losing two loved ones with COVID-19. A week apart from each other. They were in their 80s. My nan was 81 and my granddad turned 80 in December. Aaron met my nan and granddad before they were rushed to hospital with COVID and everything. I do have loads of good memories with my nan and granddad, especially my nan. She used to work at the Natural History Museum years ago, and when I was a little kid, when I used to go school trips, I used to go there, and she used to like come. She worked in the post room, so when she knew I was going. So at lunchtime, when we were up in the museum part, she comes up to me and says, "I asked my teacher, can I take Jodie for a few minutes?" And then she takes me downstairs to the post room, and she actually let me help her with the post round downstairs and take me around the behind the scenes of the Natural History Museum, the things that people are not able to see. But the one best memory was when I went there. I think it was the second time I went there with my old school. They said to my nan, "You can keep Jodie with you," because obviously we were about to go back to school and I had all my stuff with me. So my nan took me home from there, so I was staying with her until her shift finished. So it was quite amazing. She actually said to me, "Go, right, Jodie, I'll take you around the museum again." I loved the Natural History Museum, and she really enjoyed herself working there. When she had been diagnosed with her Alzheimer's, she only remembered like obviously the past things. She always said, remembered me always taking me down to the post room and that. She remembered that. And she always called me her girl, because I was, when she was deteriorating with her Alzheimer's, it was heartbreaking, to be honest, seeing my nan suffering with something like that. It's really horrible, but also losing them with this virus is particularly has really hit home. Really does hit home. Anyways, guys, this is the end of my story here for that. But on a positive note, everything's pretty much going according to plan. Obviously now some of the restrictions have been lifted. Like now we can see people, be around family. I've missed seeing my family, I really genuinely do. That's what I like, seeing my family. Got my other half here with me again. He's back for good. Nice. And also going to the pubs as well, so that's good. So the next video will be about some topics that I'm going to be doing. But I'm sorry to bring the mood down on this video, but it's just awareness of how bad COVID was. Anyways, I've reached my 10-minute mark, and I've got a new slogan now on my logo that was lovely, made by Aaron. I was like, thank you. For my videos, I will be talking about bullying. In the next video will be about my experiences of me being bullied and how we can work together to stand up against the bullying. So, for you guys, stand up to the bullying, whoever's getting bullied out there. Don't let the bullies get to you. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye!
I dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch them grow.